Hello and welcome back to Clicks and Classics, the live. Last time we quit after we've had to break into the archives, and we found out that Gus actually took one of the files, and we wonder if it might be at home among his belongings. So let's go home and see if we can catch the killer finally. Okay, I think B1 is where our car is. And now we have to go home. Where is our home? There's our home. Or Pat's home. Papa! Okay, so where could it be? Maybe up in the office room? It's the room where we haven't really been in. In here? What's this? Oh, painting. A painting of the head of Baphomet. Oh, is there something on the back?
There's a lump here. I need something sharp to cut through, but I don't want to damage the painting.
Okay, let's go to the kitchen, maybe? Someone is sleeping. Probably passed out after he ate all the cookies. There's another room. Can we take something from the kitchen? No. Maybe in the dining room? There? It doesn't look like.
I thought he was going to change these chairs. Each time I sit in one, it doesn't feel like I'm eating, but ruling a small country.
Nothing here. Maybe in the other room? No, there's the jacuzzi. We have here paintings. Maybe we can finally take a bath. Oh, what's this?
Okay, a great combo. A shot of ice-cold vodka, a glass of good red wine while dipping in the tub. I'll get to that later.
Is that a toolbox? Can't we... Oh, there. What's that? Oh, that's perfect. What a coincidence. Okay, now back up. Go. No. Here. Getting lost in our home. Okay, there we have the painting. Oh, it's now a little bit out of place. That's a nice touch.
One of my grandfather's old paintings. It's from when he was in Paris, I think.
I think that is actually the art for the game, for Postmortem cover art. But I'm not sure. Okay.
I was living a nightmare. Edith's suffering had just ended, and mine was only beginning. I took to the streets, blinded by sorrow. Why couldn't I protect her? What if I hadn't taken the case? But Milena's sweet voice brought me back to reason. She suggested we hide somewhere since the police were sure to be looking for me. Vladana's place was the safest spot, but we couldn't stay for long. We all had our reasons for leaving Prague. As for me, I wanted to get back at the bastard. We got out of the city on a small boat, and a couple of Romans
This
friends
all
set us up
painting
with a
art
ride
sounds
to
pretty
another
cool.
town. From there, we took a train to Le Havre, France. We bought 4 tickets for New York City. America wasn't the country I had left behind. Poverty was at an all-time high, and the economy at an all-time low. We managed to get in through some of my connections. Then I got this in the mail. One article was about a series of murders in Chicago that were the same as the ones in Prague. I contacted Chicago authorities, but they wanted more proof. Even so, it was enough for them to confront Herbert Ackerman. He countered with an offer they couldn't refuse. Money, lots of it. Ackerman's name was safe, but they forced him to commit Mark to an institution. Fearing blame for the murders, I crept into the offices and stole any documents that might protect me. I found a full confession signed by Ackerman telling the story of his son. That bastard is in the loony bin where he deserves to be. I heard that they moved out west. Some years after, a cop from LA contacted me about a case. Strange murders of prostitutes, badly mutilated. I sent him what I could, but I told him I wasn't going near it. I wasn't going to sacrifice the one I loved again. Milena and I got married and settled down in Chicago.
Oh.
I went back to the ordinary missing persons and cheating husband cases. And gladly, too.
I see. We were working the yard that day. Milena was tending to the flowers and I was mowing the lawn when the phone rang. It was a cop from LA. My heart started beating very fast and my palms filled with sweat, and it wasn't because I was mowing the lawn. His name was Michael Harrison, and he had quickly confirmed my greatest fear. He was working a serial murder case and he was at a loss. The only lead he had was me. I asked him could I possibly be a lead in his case? At this point, my heart was drumming and I was sweating bullets. Harrison asked me if the name Ackerman meant anything. My heart stopped and my sweat turned to ice, sending shivers down my spine. I knew this day was coming. I knew that bastard was going to come back and haunt me. I knew I should have killed that son of a bitch when I had the chance. However, Harrison was more interested in Ackerman Sr. I hadn't met the ambassador when I was in Prague, but now he was the governor of California. Harrison seemed to be after him and not Mark. I told him that it was Mark and couldn't be Ackerman the father. He said the contrary because Mark Ackerman was in a mental institution and couldn't possibly be the killer. We both argued for a few minutes, but his theory made sense and so did mine. We were going nowhere. He asked me to come down to LA and help him with the case. I said that I wouldn't go near it. This case was oddly familiar. 5 dead prostitutes, all of which were stabbed and eviscerated. The only difference was that the killer in LA kept body parts, the victim's hands or feet. Hasn't kept insisting to come down to LA to a point where threatened to hang up. I threatened to hang up. He then agreed to stop harassing me. He asked me to send him anything I had about my old case, so I sent him the FBI files I stole with the Ackerman confession and all. I was surprised to have felt so much relief when I sent the damn things away. I don't know, but I finally had the feeling that it wasn't my problem anymore. I told Harrison to watch his back, especially if he thinks Hubert Ackerman is involved. I still don't buy it. Maybe Mark has a pupil or someone he influences on the outside. Like I said before, it's not my problem anymore. Okay. Interesting. So what to do now? Oh, we got a phone call.
Hello?
Hi, sweetie, it's me.
Hey, what's up?
I answered the phone at your desk because the damn thing kept ringing. Anyways, this guy named Vaclav something was a little hysterical. He said that he heard a scream and some noises coming from his neighbor's apartment. I figured it might be important, or you might know what he was talking about.
Yes, I do, thanks. I'll check it out.
Oh, did you find anything in the files you were looking to access?
Yes, but not as breathtakingly revealing as I'd anticipated. But it's given me a new lead. I think I'm going to LA.
LA? Why LA?
It'd be too long to explain, but I'll fill you in as soon as I get the chance.
Before you leave, I hope.
I'll try. Anyways, I gotta see what's wrong over at the campus.
Okay, sweetie. You be careful.
Okay, so Vaclav heard screams there.
Bye.
That's not good. Let's hurry up. The campus there. Oh, who that? Can I talk to that person? Apparently not. Okay.
Mia? Oh, shit. Mia!
Oh, fuck. It's a trap. Ow! Smacked him with a chair. Yes! Oof!
911 emergency. What are you reporting?
Special Agent Victoria McPherson. I need assistance.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me the address or location.
I'm at the university. I'm...
Oh! Ow! Who is it? No! No! Oh, Vaclav! Oh, what? Oh, no!
Ouch! Oh my god.
Damn,
This
look
is
at
worse
that.
than a hangover. Mia's not there, which means that she might still be alive.
Okay, so we have to act quickly.
Kolar didn't make it.
Damn it.
Hey, that's Mia's purse. Now this might come in handy.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Where did he take Mia? Think, Vic. Think! The messages he leaves behind. Of course, the paintings!
Okay, so we can't investigate, we just...
I've got to go save Mia.
Okay, let's hurry up. I feel like we're entering the finale. So back to the gallery where the paintings are, makes sense. Yeah. Okay, Richard isn't here. Where is he though?
Granddad was probably right. Maybe Ackerman had someone on the outside. That's what I'm gonna find out when I go over there.
Okay. Maybe I have to look at the paintings first.
This one was already copied by the killer. It was the fourth victim, Natalie Kenworth. She was found in the sewers.
Sewers. Let's look at the pictures. It seems like
Another
we
one
get
from the
clues
LA
from it.
series. Nothing I can see in it that'd lead me anywhere in Chicago.
More LA, yeah.
Probably from the Mental Institute in LA.
Mental Institute.
One of Ackerman's LA series. Probably, like Richard said, that was Mark's doctor. Another one from the Chicago series. That's probably in the harbor.
Okay. That could help. Chicago Harbor, yeah. So I guess we collect these clues and then have to deduct where we would go, something like that?
Disturbed Sanctuary. We've seen this one already. Cynthia Woods, our fifth victim. That's Ackerman's masterpiece, as he once said to my granddad. I don't think our killer has gone as far in his sick, twisted game yet.
Well, yet. I mean, that could be the next step, right?
I recognize the murdered Apollina. The killer hasn't used this portrait.
Oh,
She was found at the watermill.
Oh, I can investigate them.
That must be the Vltava River.
Vltava River.
Apollina's eyes were carved out by the killer. I hope she was dead at the time.
Maybe I should click through
This red
them.
drape was floating in the water next to her.
Let's look at these before, since we didn't get any clues from them.
That's Ackerman's masterpiece, as he once said to my granddad. I don't think our killer has gone as far in his sick, twisted game yet.
Can I click on something here? No. There, we already had that. Okay. It was just that one? I don't know. Let's see.
This is a murder portrait, and our killer hasn't used it yet.
It could be the case, right?
That must be the Charles Bridge.
Charles Bridge. Could be.
That must be Frantiska, the fifth murder victim found under the bridge.
Anything else?
That must be the Charles Bridge.
Okay.
I don't think our killer took a plane ride to Prague.
Probably not, no.
The killer depicted this painting already. Poor Stephanie.
So, what do we do now?
This one was already copied by the killer. It was the fourth victim, Natalie Kenworth. She was found in the sewers.
What was with this one?
The killer depicted this painting already. Poor Stephanie.
I don't know. Oh, we can go there? Where does that lead?
I can't use it. Richard left with the keys.
Okay. Can we maybe something... The entrance area? Maybe here something? Oh yeah, maybe on the...
I can use Richard's computer to help me find the possible location.
Okay. I mean... Could be like, I think like the bridge and Chicago thing. We should try to refine your search by adding some keywords. Okay, what about bridge, Chicago? Do we have like a connection between Chicago and Prague, maybe? Match results. Oh! The city of Chicago has the privilege of having the largest Czech community in America. This somewhat large community has helped build Chicago from the ground up. The city of Chicago and the Czech Ministry of Foreign Affairs have banded together to award a grant to help build a monument to honor and commemorate the Czech community for their hard work in helping build one of America's greatest cities. The monument is in fact a bridge. It's going to be a somewhat smaller replica of the Charles Bridge in Prague.
That's gotta be
The
it.
construction on the bridge begins in May of this year. The bridge will be named Tominova in honor of its main benefactor, Vladana Tominova. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the killer. Hope we can save Mia. There. All the way to the right. Let's do it. Shoot him! Who is it? What? What? Oh, please let there be a post-credit scene where we find out who it is. We have some artwork there, but while the credits roll, and I will hope for some post-credit scenes, I thank you all for watching. This was very, very fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well, and that you had a good time. I certainly did, and I really liked how the game plays on two different time periods and two different locations. Also, it guides you very well through the world, so you don't have to jump back and forth in between locations too much to find out where to continue, which is pretty nice. The puzzles were tough at times, but I felt not too tough, and there were not too many, so you didn't always have these huge roadblocks in the flow of the game. So I really enjoyed playing the game. Let me know what you think of the game down in the comments below. Did you like it? What did you like about it? What did you think about the characters? What did you think about the themes? Kind of like in a way, a retelling of the Jack the Ripper mythos, in a way, I would say. Lots of art playing into it as well. So let me know what your thoughts are. Maybe you didn't like it, then let me know why you didn't like it. Would love to hear that as well. And as the credits roll, I can also tell you that we will continue with Clicks and Classic and the next game. I will probably take a short break in between series. But we will continue, so have always a look out on YouTube for the new series in Clicks and Classics, where I am exploring a classic point-and-click adventure, or at least an older point-and-click adventure, and share it with you. And now I will let the credits roll and see if we find something out. There we go. Finally, jacuzzi.
Hello?
Hello, sweetie. I heard that you were released from the hospital. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Did they find the body?
No, not yet. They're still dragging the riverbed and diving. I know how you feel. I want closure too.
I got my tickets for LA.
You still think you're gonna find answers over there? You got it, sweetie. It's over.
Not for me. Claire, I'm gonna have to let you go. I'm going to rest for a while.
Okay, I'll drop by later and see how you're doing.
Okay, bye.
And there we are back at the main menu. So let me know who you think the killer was. Do we know him? Do we not? Let me know. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe share the playlist with others who might be interested, and consider subscribing to the channel. I will be back with more Clicks and Classics very soon. Until then, have a great time.